Yo, what up, though? Subscribe to my channel, like this video, and leave a comment. Do everything right now before I even get into this video, man. I appreciate that. But Sunday Night Football is back on, man. We got Matthew Stafford and the round traveling back to Detroit to face Jared Goff and the Detroit Lions. The last time the round traveled to Detroit in last year's playoff game, wildcard weekend, the Rams went home with an L by 1 point, and they lost to Jared Goff and the Detroit Lions. But can Matthew Stafford get some type of revenge from the Detroit Lions this upcoming Sunday Night Football? I don't really feel like he can, just because the Lions did put him out in the playoffs, and I don't really feel like you can get revenge from a team during regular season unless it's a win-you-win game to get in the playoff. But other than that, he can get some get back, though. Can Matthew Stafford get some get back from the Detroit Lions, man? And I don't know, man. We all know about Detroit Lions offensive line, one of the best in the NFL. They got St. Brown at that wide receiver spot. J-Mo is wide receiver number 2. Is he going to be able to be a wide receiver number 2? That's a question mark. And Gibbs was dealing with an injury a couple weeks ago with his hamstring. I don't know how healthy he is. I read, and they said he is 100%, but we're going to see Sunday. We're going to see Sunday, man. But the Lions also got another running back in Montgomery, though. And we all know the Lions love to run the football, man. The run game, run Detroit Lions offense, man. That is a motor to the whole car. If you stop the run game, you stop the car. But you got to be able to stop the run game for the L.A. Rams, man. And Aaron Donald is not on that defense line no more for the L.A. Rams, man. But the Rams did pick up 2 nice defensive tackles that I like from Florida State, man. They got Jared Verse, and they went and got his homeboy, Brandon Fisk, in their past NFL draft, man. I like both of them players a lot, man. I wanted my Vikings to get one of them, man. But the Rams got both of them, man. And I feel like that was a good pick just because the Rams defensive line wasn't that good last year, and Aaron Donald done left the damn building, man. And the Rams got a nice offense, man. We all know about that running back Williams. He went crazy last year, man. And we know about Puka Nuka, the other wide receiver, the rookie receiver from last year that had over 1,000 receiving yards. And we know about Cooper Kupp. Cooper Kupp last year, though, he had a down year. So he could be looking for a get-back year, too. Cooper Kupp need a get-back year. Or this might be his last year with the damn Rams. Because the Rams also got another nice wide receiver, man, that I don't know if y'all even hip to this wide receiver. I got hip to him during free agency and watching the videos on him, man. Jordan Whitson, a wide receiver they got in the late NFL draft, this past NFL draft, man. He been going crazy in the preseason games. I'm not going to lie to you, man. And that might cause a problem for the Detroit Lions, man, because the Detroit Lions secondary really isn't that good, but they did pick up a corner in the first round in this past NFL draft, and Arnold from Alabama. So he for sure should be starting at that CB spot. And the Lions also picked up big DJ Redder, the defensive tackle from Cincinnati. He weighed 300+ pounds. So I don't know if the Rams going to be able to run the football on the Lions defense. I ain't going to lie to you, man. DJ is a big boy. And DJ, I believe, is healthy for this game, but he another person who be injured a lot. Just like the other person the Lions picked up from the Minnesota Vikings, man. They went and signed defensive end Marcus Davenport. Marcus Davenport ain't played no damn games really for the Minnesota Vikings last year, man. And the year before that, he barely played games for the Rams, for the Saints. I don't know why the Lions picked him up. They probably picked him up just because Dan Campbell was the coach at the Saints at the time, and Davenport was the player, so they probably got that connection. But I would have picked up Davenport, man. Davenport ain't do nothing in the NFL for 2 years, man. I would be shocked if Davenport played a whole game against the Rams. I'm not going to lie to you, dude. If he played a whole game and don't play good, that still is a win for the Lions, because Davenport ain't do nothing in 2 years since he been in the NFL, man. And he been in the NFL for a long time. The past 2 years, he did zero nothing. He ain't did nothing in the NFL, man. I don't know how this man even keep on getting contracts, but he got one, and he will be off there week 1, man. Because Aiden Hutchinson needs somebody to put some pressure on Matthew Stafford besides him. Because if Aiden Hutchinson is the only one putting pressure on Matthew Stafford, and the round raggedy-ass offensive line get together and find a way to slow down Aiden Hutchinson, Matthew Stafford will rip that defense apart. Cause Matthew Stafford got a lot of weapons, man. And I like that tight end Higbee. I think Higbee is playing week 1. I could be wrong. I'm not for sure. But I still like the wide receivers Rams guy. And I like that running back Williams coming out the backfield. Because I don't know if he's going to be able to run on that defensive line. But he might. But at the end of the day, I'm asking y'all who y'all think going to win this game, man. The Rams got a nice team, though, man. And the Lions do, man. And this is a big game for the Lions and the Rams. I know it's only week 1. But this game might come back and bite somebody in the ass, man, for playoff seeding later on during the season, man. Because these are 2 NFC teams they're about to battle Sunday night, man. So both teams want to come out this game with a W, man. Want to start the season off right in week 1, man. So I'm going to ask y'all in the chat who watching the video, who y'all think is going to win this game Sunday night, the Rams or the Lions? Who do y'all got winning this game, man? The Rams better come with their big boy pan. Last time they played the Lions, this shit ain't go well, man. And the Lions won that game and went on to the next round in the playoffs, man. But this regular season, if you lose this game, you got next week. But you want to come out this game with a W, though, man. You want to start the season off right, man, in week 1. You want to start the season off 1-0, man. That sounds way better than 0-1. But y'all let me know in the comment section below, man, who is going to come out this game with a W? I don't know, man. I tell you what, though. I got Matthew Stafford going for about 300 passing yards. And the Rams got to fix their red zone offense too, man. The Rams red zone offense last year wasn't really that good, man. And that was the main reason the Rams lost to Detroit Lions in the playoffs, man. They couldn't score and they could not get in them end zone, man. So that's another thing to watch out for, the Rams versus Lions, man. Did the Rams fix their red zone offense? When the Rams get in the red zone, will they be able to get touchdown or field goal? That right there will be the difference maker in this football game, just like it was in the playoff game, man. The Rams going to have to score some touchdowns. If not, the Lions might score some touchdowns, and they might win. Or the Rams might score a touchdown, and the Rams might win. I don't know, though, man. Y'all let me know in the comment section below, man, who win this football game Sunday night, man. This is the first Sunday night football game of the 2024 season, man, and this is the Rams at the Detroit Lions. This should be a good one.